think it's time that we need to celebrate. We had the worst headwinds in the fucking world. There were some days in that bear market where I was like, I can't do a show today. BitBoy blew himself up. George completely stopped growing, started panicking. He started to try and copy us. People started to try and do what we were doing. We built not only one channel, but out of nowhere, we built a second channel to 125. We've got 5 hosts, 59 staff, 2 paid products, 2 school courses, 56,000 school students, 155,000 exchange accounts in the bear market. No one in the industry, no one did that in the bear market. Show me one channel that did what we did in the bear market. One. No one.
2023 finished, and it was an incredible year. Not only did we have Sniper School, 50,000 students, I'm very proud of that, but I got to travel to Miami, I got to go to Singapore, and we survived the bear market.
2023 was a very, very, very tough year, but we made a point of being consistent. We made a point of producing shows every single day. We made a point of blurring out the market noise and just marching forward every single day and being consistent. And now we arrive in 2024, we're arriving at the beginning of a bull market, and our business is bulletproof.
An increasing amount.
Can I get numbers, please?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ran?
I'm doing back exercises because my back's sore, and I'm sure it's James's fault. I just don't understand why.
It's always James's fault.
Can I have a raise?
Last year was a grueling time, a difficult time, because it was a bear market and most people didn't know where the bottom would be, except for me. If you watch my shows, I would have told you.
If you look at us now, we've exploded. In fact, our staff grew more in the bear market than in any of the bull markets. And we have so many new staff and so many new people that the only way to get everybody integrated was to get everyone to fly to South Africa. So this weekend, we've got 65 people. It's the first time we're meeting each other face to face, and we're all coming to South Africa, and we're going on a weekend away to align and create our strategy for the next year and beyond.
My full name is 𝗕𝗔𝗶𝗦𝘁𝘶. The first name is really difficult to pronounce, which is why I say Kapoor. What do? I'm a researcher at Crypto Banter, and yeah, that's it. Like, I research for Rand's show and doing a lot of other things as well with that.
So my name is Dan. I'm the most recent addition to the Banter fam. I work in the Boost team with Dave, tasked with keeping our sponsors and partners happy.
My name is Paulo, one of the researchers for Rand's team.
Hello, my name is Gustavo. I'm a researcher at Banter, specializing in altcoins, and yeah, I love crypto. Yeah, so Rand's basically told us we have to go into the office. He's really tough on us. It's never enough, but he's a high performance guy.
Being a researcher is a very hard job. You have to watch the market every single day. You have to write a show every single day, and you have to write a show that's good enough for me to present, which is like, working with me is tough. I don't deny that. And we've never actually all worked together. We've always been on different sides of the world, India, the UK, etc. It's the first time that we're sitting together and building a show together. So here you have the research team, well, some of the researchers sitting here for the first time ever. We're actually building a show together. All the other shows that we've built have been remote. First time I've met Kapoor, first time I've met Gustavo.
The researchers are now in the office. Part of that process for them is that they have to sit with Rand and build the show. So previously, they all work remotely and they wouldn't really see how intense it gets in the office. Now that they're in the office and they're sitting with Rand building the show, they actually get to see how intense it gets, and they're already starting to sweat.
When I start being under pressure, I'm racing to get the last tab. I've got 15 minutes from now to get the last tab. At 3, that's it. Gotta start writing. If you're not writing by 3, you're screwed.
Rand calls us to the office. That is the time when everything becomes really serious. So that is the time when he gives feedback on the document, and the first thing that comes out of his mouth is that this document is really bad, it's shit, I can't make a show out of it.
So section 1 is like just a market overview. Section 2 is the loss because of GBTC. Section 3 is the pivot into ETH, and section 4 I'm starting to build an altcoin.
Okay, so 65% of the whales in ETH are in the long position.
Okay. The best thing is that they now know where my pressures come from. So, like, you know, I tell them to be prepared before we have our morning content call. Okay, now I'm just waiting for your final drops.
Yeah.
And then I realize that if you're not prepared before the content call, you basically run out of time to make a show. I tell them I need the show document by a certain time, and now they realize why you need it at a certain time.
Okay. So if you guys say, now I've got these screen separators, all right? Each one of these is a different section of the show.
And so he's always pushing everyone on the team, always, and which is good.
All these tabs open, and I'm going to decide which ones I'm going to talk about, which ones don't interest me, and where in the show I'm going to talk about them, right?
So one thing about Ran is he really knows how to connect everything, every single link, every single data, and present it.
Do you want a quick explanation of that? Like,
No, not yet. So for now, I'm just categorizing.
okay.
Now I'm understanding what he's going through, how fast, you know, everything is in this space, in the crypto space as well as the broadcasting space. I mean, I used to be like, why does he request all of that? But now when I'm sitting in the office, I understand the process is really different and it's part of the game.
So I'm not going to beat around the bush today. You know exactly what the show's about. The show's about how we're going to find those 10x and 100x gems. This opportunity to work with everyone is absolutely priceless.
Hey, 𝗙𝗡𝗍.
What's up, man? My name is 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗦𝘃, and I joined Banter as a host. Just put up, you know, 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗦𝘃.
Hello everyone, my name is 𝗕𝗨𝗕𝗏 and I am the intern. So I took over the Banter Twitter, X, sorry. I've just had this like alter ego where most people assume I'm the 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗛 intern, which now works for Banter.
It's so amazing. You walk in the office, there's huge energy. It's like a boiler room of blockchain energy. First time that you're meeting people that you've spoken to for a year every single day. We're doing dinners every single night.
So this is Josh's first time ever having Wagyu. It's been a huge build up to this day. He was very upset that I didn't take him to Potluck Club with the rest of the guys. 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏, how was the Wagyu last night? The best meat I've ever had, the best meat he's ever had. So Josh was pretty upset this morning. So the fact that we're here with world-class Wagyu, Australian Wagyu, South African Wagyu, sirloin, ribeye, whatever you want.
Grass-fed, so you can see the yellow
it's a big deal.
I love ribeye, it's my favorite cut. Literally the best Jersey ribeye cut I've ever tasted, ever.
𝗙ષ𝗏𝗏, the meme lord, probably the only person in the entire business who loves his food more than me.
We got Argentinian ribeye, grass-fed. Then we've got South African Wagyu beef.
Kapoor, an absolute legend from a traditional Indian family, breaking every rule in the book.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do when your mother finds out?
He's stealing. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to build a house here.
He comes from India and he comes from a very traditional Indian family. The guy's never eaten meat.
So I came here and everyone was like eating Wagyu or something or the other. Like it was really, really good. Loved it.
And how did you feel after that?
I felt that, did I do something wrong? And should I like tell my parents about it?
Don't tell his mom he's eating meat.
I'm eating carrots and broccoli.
So he's definitely sinning. He's definitely going to hell, to Indian hell. I don't know what Indian hell is called, but yeah, he's definitely going there. And please don't show this to his mom.
If they watch it and if they're able to translate it into Hindi, then I'm dead.
You are going to hell.
We're really bonding as a team, and to be honest, it's really early in the trip, but what an amazing bunch of people. So to get everyone aligned, I've planned a huge weekend away, spending a lot of money. We're going to have strategy sessions, workshops, alignment sessions, and then mainly just a whole lot of fun.
I remember the last time we had 20 to 30 staff, and now we're sitting on 60 staff. So the company's growing really quick. But I'm also intrigued. I know Ran comes in with tons of slides. He's gonna tell us what our goals are for the year. I know we're gonna drink a lot of wine, and I know we're gonna eat a lot of gummies.
Technical difficulties?
As usual. No surprises.
Yeah, what is Banter without technical difficulty?
It's happening. We're at the conference. Kyle's here for the gummies.
Yes.
Been a while.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Yes, we at, what is the place called? Arzendal.
I've never seen anything like it. Salmon on a waffle. The strangest thing I've ever seen.
What's up?
How's it, bro?
How you guys? Good? What's up?
I'm almost.
What's up?
How you, bro? Hey, bro. Good, good? Oh, wow. It's like proper conference vibe, that. Just looking back at school. Jesus, dude, there's so many people, man. Hey, bro.
G, you good?
Good? Hey, bro. You good?
I must be honest, I have some nerves. You know, we've got an amazing team preparing the event for us, but I'm nervous. You know, I don't know what to expect. I've also got some nerves around being able to control the room.
Ready, Ron?
Sure, I was born ready.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
No.
All right, so first of all, big thank you to every single one of you. I think it's time that we need to celebrate. Because I think what we as a company did in 2023 was unbelievable. We had the worst headwinds in the fucking world. Bear market. I don't know, there were some days in that bear market where I was like, I can't do a show today. But we carried on, and every single day we did a show, and we started to grow. At the same time, our competitors were just dying. BitBoy blew himself up. George completely stopped growing, started panicking. He started to try and copy us. People started to try and do what we were doing. We built not only one channel, but out of nowhere, we built a second channel to 125. The initial target was 100,000. We fucking smashed that target in less than 10 days. We then said, all right, well, that was easy. Let's go to the next target. We did 125. We relaunched Hustles in the Game channel. What's about to happen to that channel is fucking, it's absurd. We've got 5 hosts, 59 staff, 2 paid products, 2 school courses, 56,000 school students, 155,000 exchange accounts in the bear market. No one in the industry, no one did that in the bear market. Show me one channel that did what we did in the bear market. One. No one did that. Okay, now, I mean a big round of applause to you guys. Please.
What you doing, Ryan?
Fuck, there's nowhere to hide with you around, huh? Trying to get 2 minutes to myself. I just want 2 minutes to breathe. I've been standing up there all day talking. I just want 2 minutes to myself. Anyway, what am I doing? I am looking, you know, we're not allowed to have phones in the hall, as I said. So I'm looking at my portfolio using an app called CoinStats. Now the reason why I use CoinStats is because it's the only app that I know that links your centralized exchanges, all your centralized exchanges, and all your non-custodial accounts, your MetaMask or whatever, across all networks in one place. So the result is that what I can see is I can see all my crypto holdings everywhere in one place. Now, it's an amazing app. At Banter, we all use the app. Let me tell you a funny story. So, you know that we made a rule that there's no phones, and if anybody uses their phones in the room, I'll throw them here into this little lake. So, I've noticed a lot of people are going to the toilet, strangely. Some of them aren't even drinking, because now I've started to watch like how much they're drinking versus how often are they going to the toilet. Sheldon hasn't had one bottle of water, been to the toilet 18 times. Why? Because I know what he's doing. He wants to see what's going on in the market, and he's really only got like 1 minute out of the room before he knows I'll come looking for him. So guys, if you want it, go and check it out. Also support the channel. Anyway, please can I have my 5 minutes in peace, please?
No phones.
Technically, I'm not using my phone. I'm just checking my screen. Do you want to wait? Can I teach you something?
Yes.
Come look at this. If you want to see coin stats without actually going into the app, you can actually just make a widget, and there you can see I can make it bigger. It's quite cool.
That's actually cool.
Yeah.
And I can see through.
Yeah, this way I can actually check my portfolio without being on my phone. Let's see, a little trick.
Smart. Busted.
Technically, I'm not using a phone, so...
Nice watch, bro.
We had to resolve shit. We had to build a billion-dollar business. We had to clear out every single one of the hurdles in the way. And the only way that we're going to do it is if we're completely honest. What I don't want is people coming to me afterwards and saying, you know, you should have said this. Or people writing me emails saying, you know, your morning calls are always the same. That's not how we run this business. There are businesses where there are CEOs and MDs and COOs, and that's not us. Here we have one person doing every job. Every single one of us is accountable to each other, and everything here gets in openly in the public. We don't want to have closed door meetings. We don't want to be that business that has politics and, oh, is he gunning for my job? And are they going to come out the room and fire me? Or what? It's not that business. Here, we are all accountable to each other. It's always been like that. It will always be like that. So this is the forum. But I urge you guys again, play the ball, not the man. Let's make it, it's not personal. We're all here to get a job done. It's not personal. We will highlight each other's faults. The degree to which a person can grow is directly responsible to the amount of truth they can expect without running away. Okay? If you're going to run away from what the truth is, you ain't gonna grow. You gotta admit, you gotta look in the mirror and admit that you look like this in order to go talk to the surgeon. Next thing is, if you want to win a war, you first have to accept that you are in a war. If you're going to come here and tell me that everything's fine and we're doing everything well, you're not here to change. You're not here to fix shit. And there are things that are going well, and those things we shouldn't fix. If I tell you that you're not doing good shows, it's not because I want to knock you down, it's because I want you to change. I want you to place your post-it note where you feel the valuation of this business is today. But I want you guys to come up, write your name on a post-it, put your post-it up on the board. Go for it. There's post-its here. There are post-its over here. Post-its over here. Write your name on a post-it.
Okay, hey Zandel, here we are. Clink! We've had such a long day. We had like literally the whole day for work. We were discussing, business stuff. And now we're about to go to a dinner, and we deserve it. We've been listening to Ran yap the whole day, so now it's time to enjoy. And there's like a pool, and it's so gorgeous outside. Oof.
Who's that? That's Ran. Oh my god.
We're so going to be late. Mind you, they said that we must be outside for the bus at 6. It's... He's not serious, and he's literally right there. And he was the one who was like, we have to be on time. He's so unserious, bro.
Take me to your room, sir.
You guys have to see this fucking room. I can't believe the room they gave me. Ali, you gotta see this room.
Show me, sir.
Are you ready? So this is the entrance. I'm just putting the gummies in the freezer because the gummies were melted in the sun. So this is, I don't know what, I've got a fully stocked bar. I have a beautiful room. I have a jacuzzi, look at this. Guys, I have my own jacuzzi.
Sick.
This is gonna be, look at the bathroom. What the actual...
This is insane.
Insane. Anyway, let's go, they're waiting for me. What a room, man, Ali. I've got a whole kitchen here as well. I've got a coffee machine, a microwave, a fridge, a freezer for the gummies. You see, what happened was today's the hottest day of the year. So the gummies started to melt into each other, which is going to be a problem for the dosing. Yeah. We're in a work hard, play hard environment, and not only that, we're a bunch of similar, like-minded people who want to work hard and play hard. Now it's time to play. And so let's play. You want to ride the wave or you want to paddle out?
Yeah, I think I'll actually just go second.
The gummies were definitely an ideal icebreaker. Great way to bring the team together and build a spirit.
Remember, high five if you're newbies, eh?
Sheldon, you want?
You don't look like a newbie at all. You look like this is not your first time.
Are you working or are you chilling?
I'm chilling.
Show me your phone.
I'm trading, of course.
I'm not sure if anyone, let alone anyone that I know, has gone on like a company conference or like company weekend where the big cheese gets on the bus and starts handing out gummies.
I didn't take any gummies. I didn't think, Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, I didn't take any gummies.
Hala, half for a laugh, full for the bull, eh?
Halo edit.
So here's your full one. You can indulge your other half later.
2 gummies. No, for real, you guys ate a gummy?
Yes. Half, take half.
Okay, I'll have one. Fuck.
Did you take the whole thing? Take the whole thing.
Like this part of. So I took half a gummy bear, and like the bottom part of my eyes is starting to get like.
Kaylin, come on.
I've never not done it.
Bro, my heart is already like.
What a company! What a company!
Name and what drink you on?
Sadly sparkling water, but I'm on to the
I've got your name.
That just proved that you're really drunk.
Yeah.
You didn't even know your name. 𝗕𝗙𝗙𝗪𝗛𝗏, and I'm having a 𝗕𝗙𝗙𝗪 and Coke.
Number?
Oh, number 1. No, yeah. I had a, what do you call those things? A champagne, and this is the second one.
What drink?
It's 1 glass of champagne and a whole gummy.
James on 4. I think we need to make Hala a host this year. That's our objective.
Everybody took a gummy, everyone was fucking high. I wonder if there's footage of that. There is.
This is like $1 billion business, and it might be the only one where the boss hands us gummy bears that have been like soaked in weed. But yeah, I got so high on these gummy bears.
What the fuck? I'm gonna get disowned, I'm telling you.
He came to South Africa, he smoked cannabis, he ate cows, and he's eating gummies.
1 hour later.
Matt's been challenging me to a game of table tennis for a few weeks now. He's been egging me on, thinks he can beat me. I've warned him that I am the best.
That's the team, bro. It's pollution, it's noise, block them out, let's play.
Absolutely pissed on the way back from the farm. Matt and I pulled up the table. 1 shot, decides it all. Matt and I lined it up.
Yeah, we're starting, huh? Are we starting? What do you mean
we're
starting? I'm asking you. You've learned the lesson tonight, now you know.
Back where I come from, they don't call me Fred, they call me Frederer. And I think after 1 shot, Matt quickly found out.
Here comes the cameraman,
The door to my room doesn't open. And it's not the keys, see, it's actually the lock. The lock's broken, bro.
Oh my gosh.
It's the best room, it's impossible to get in. They say it's the best room, but no one knows because no one's ever gone in. Chad?
You love this place, eh?
Yeah, it's great, eh? Hello.
Sheldon the snapper.
Yo.
How is it?
I'm a little bit hungover.
Okay, so it's day 2, day 2. I don't know what day in Spanish is, but yeah, it's day 2. We're about to go finish up the meeting.
We had a lot of fun. Next morning, got to start again bright and early.
Breakfast, power.
There we go.
Yeah, the conference was very important. I definitely learned a lot about how a business works from a great businessman and how tough it is to turn like a team with 50 people into a $1 billion business.
This is the first time when I saw that we are sitting in a conference hall and all the employees are there who are working on those processes, are giving their feedback on what should be the targets. So I think this is a very agile kind of environment where we are taking feedback from everyone, and me, being a small researcher, has his say as well. So it means a lot.
Basically, we were just laying the foundation for the rest of the year. We set goals for ourselves. And yes, it's brand new now, so you know it was like
I personally absolutely loved the conference. Ran, I haven't met many people like him. He knows what he's doing. He has done it. I think all I can say is you've got no idea.
You know, when you come here and you really feel like how everybody is united on a single-minded mission to build the most profitable community in the world, it is quite amazing. It really is, and almost you could say it's unbelievable.
Hello, what did you learn, bro?
This is what I learned.
Is that all you learned?
What's up?
Yeah, bro, what did you learn?
Work harder.
What did you learn, man?
Tackle.
The girls had organized one of the most incredible experiences at the wine farm. Run gave us a few treats on the way.
So Sheldon got a sports car. What is it? What kind of car is it? It's a Maserati. I thought it was a Lambo. I don't know sports cars very well.
Oh, wine tasting?
Show us the car.
Okay, I'll show you the car. So yes, I bought myself a present. I try to keep the present hidden because I didn't want anyone's comments. I bought a car, guys, and I bought one of my dream cars.
Rev it. Properly. There we go.
And I kept it quiet because I know Round was teasing me a little bit that it's a girl's car and all of these sort of things. I think it's jealousy, I do. But I know inside he's happy for me, but he just can't say it.
He's too high.
Okay, enjoy.
You should charge rent by the month, by the minute. So I heard Sheldon got a new car. I haven't actually driven or been in it, but I've heard the engine revving. Can't take the Boxburg out of Sheldon, so.
We're, I think, at dinner. It's a barbecue dinner. We're in Stellenbosch.
How's the drive?
I drove Sheldon's car. Piece of shit. Seriously, my Jeep is much faster than this.
Ran with horse.
Ran with horse. You know, I was a champion show jumper in my day.
I heard so.
Yeah, I love horses. Really my favorite animals. My name is Run. It's still Run. I'm one gummy down and 1.5 these things down.
I'm excited for you.
I was a champion show jumper of the province.
Dude, that's insane. How long did you do it for long, huh?
10 years. No, 9 years. It's the biggest rush in the world.
But do you have to have like that connection with the horse? Is it true, huh?
100%. The nice thing about those kinds of evenings is that you really get to reflect on all the hard work that's been done. And we reflected on what we've actually built in the last 3 years, looking back at 65 team members sitting there enjoying themselves, having fun, enjoying the gummies, but also just for us three to have a moment and reflect on what we've built in the last 3 years. And actually looking at each other and saying, well done, we've probably built one of the most powerful machines in crypto. And that for me was probably one of the best moments for my weekend.
So, today?
Yeah,
obviously
it was,
seeing the
amazing,
whole team.
Amazing, much better than any expectation. So I think there's a lot of work to do, and I think actually the work's gonna happen over a long time, but this is the first step.
But one thing we also saw today is how far we've come, bro. You see the stats? It was insane.
Who would have thought that?
You would never think the market
absolutely mind blown by the stats. I fell off my chair.
I spoke to Tom just now, I went to him just now and I was like, bro, do you remember 2 years ago you were showing us this like crypto school app? Like it was an idea, it was like a...
It was actually 2 years ago to the same event 2 years ago that it was conceptualized but rolling out. The team wasn't really built and now it's like the biggest driver of revenue in the business.
No, it's insane.
It just shows.
$600,000.
No, dude, he showed us the prototype. It wasn't even being built yet, it was the prototype that was being built.
Yeah, and if we plug the holes, 600 will become $1 million quickly.
So there was one part that was a real heart-wrenching moment where Sheldon came up to me and Fred came up to me and he said something like, do you realize what we've created here? And we were standing on the outside watching the sunset and we looked and we just saw like 60 people.
Look at this, bro.
Unbelievable. Amazing, like-minded people, all in one place. All working because of us, for us. And that was one of those moments where you actually realize like what you've created.
We should be incredibly proud. We're on a trajectory to $1 billion business with 60 people. That's unheard of, it's incredible. But we are in an exponential industry which has a time constraint. But now we have a mission. So the mission is 2024.
We've got a clear goal in 2024 of where we're going. We know we've put the foundations in place during the last 18 months. The bull market's absolutely tearing ahead. We've done the hard work and now it's time to really grab this year and make the absolute most of it.
The weekend away was a major success. I think some of the insights that have come out of this weekend are definitely going to help us grow towards a $1 billion company this year. But I think when things kick off on Monday, fun's over and it's game on.